Sippin' and trippin' it, sippin' and trippin' it, yeah. Sippin' and trippin' it, sippin' and trippin' it, yeah. Sippin' and trippin', yeah. Sippin' and trippin' it, yeah. Now you on my show. Sippin' and trippin', sippin' and trippin' it, yeah. Sippin' and trippin' it.
Hey, welcome to another episode of Sippin and Tripping, and it's me, Martell, your host. How you doing? We got a whole lot to talk about. I got a whole lot of drama. We got a whole lot of tea. We got a whole lot of shade. We got some gossip, but we mind our own business tonight. But they put it out there. We're going to mind their business too. But anyway, we're going to get you some new Sippin and Tripping merch. This is our new Sippin and Tripping mug. Now, you know, we drink a lot of tea over here, so you can put your hot tea in here. You watch this on Wednesday night. We're going to get drunk together. Now, I ain't putting nothing in my mug today because mind your business. You know, I'm still in the ghetto. I'm in the slum still. So I have this. Now, my people that's on the podcast, you guys know, you go to Sippin and Tripping everywhere. Find me on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Sippin and Tripping Podcast. Find me somewhere, and you can order your mug right here. Mugs will be $10. I think $10 is cute. We're going to do mugs for $10. It's just so cute, ain't it? This is just me on it. You see my face? Just me? Look at us. Let's be twins. Okay. And don't forget, we got our Sippin and Tripping rolling trays, too. You know, you can put your paprika on here. You can roll, you know, if marijuana is legal in your state, you can roll marijuana on here. But it's not limited to just that. If you have, like, a small baby, you can, like, change their diaper on here. You know, you can do a whole lot of stuff with the Sippin and Tripping rolling tray. Okay? Okay. Now, y'all know we got the coasters, too. Now, these are nice little coasters. I'm using my coaster now, so it's a little wet like me. We got something in common. Oh. We got all the merch, okay? We got shirts coming with the logo on it. I don't know if I want to keep this logo we got going on now or what. We're going to figure this out together, okay? Okay. But, you know, it's just us tonight. And I just want to have like a little conversation with you guys about some drama, about some shade, about some gossip. Let me make sure I turn this down so you don't hear me again. Okay, so in the news right now, there is a super girl group being formed. Now, a lot of you young people born in maybe 95 on out, y'all don't know about good music. Y'all think Waka Flocka is a beast. Sorry for you. Sorry for your parents and treat you right. But for people born in the 80s, early 90s, you guys don't understand, this girl group is going to be a lot of bullshit. I see drama, I see shade, I see messiness. I don't see an album coming out of this, maybe a song. But when you got too many people in the kitchen, it sounds a mess. So this girl group is it's gonna be a show similar to like a Making of the Band or like the Chasing Destiny. I don't know what the song was called. The show was called with Kelly Rowland and them. I don't know, but something like that. It's gonna be on BET Plus because they're not gonna put this on regular TV because who the fuck gonna watch it? Like, who buying this album? How you doing? But let me tell you guys who are in this group. We got Pam from Total. Y'all remember Total? Y'all don't, okay? We got the sisters from 702, Irish and Lamisha. We got Shamia DeVoe from Black, Aubrey O'Day from Danity Kane. I guess they needed to make it like, you know what they need to do. Keely Williams from 3LW, Nivea, and then y'all remember the group Cherish? They had like one song, one album. We got two of the twins, Felicia and Fallon. They gonna be in this group too. It's all one group. Now, I normally would not watch this shenanigans. It looks like a train wreck because it's too many people to make one group or one album. But it's being produced by none other than Carlos the King. You know Carlos the King, y'all. Carlos King has been executive producer over at Love and Hip Hop. He was a producer over on The Housewives of Atlanta when the show was good. Phaedra was there. Nene was there. Good shit was going on The Housewives. Carlos King, he even was a producer. He was actually the creator and producer of, what's that show called? Hollywood Divas. Y'all remember Hollywood Divas? So Carlos King will be executive producing this show. This is his baby for BET. And Carlos King, you could have just called me. We could have got Sippin and Tripping up and popping. Because this right here, you got the names, but let's keep it real. Who is Pam? Who is Pam? Who is Total? For that, I mean, Who is it? 702. Okay, we can scratch. So how about this? We just gonna reform this group right here. We're gonna take Pam off from Total. We're gonna take Irish and Lamisha off from 702. Shamia DeVoe. She was on the Housewives recently. We can leave her on the group. So Shamia's gonna be in the group. Aubrey O'Day. You know you gotta be able to cater to some white people too. So we'll leave Aubrey in the group. Keely from 3LW. And the Cheetah Girls. The Cheetah Girls 3LW didn't want her list ass. I'm sorry for anybody who got a list. We just talk about her though. Play us, please. She gone. Nivea, you got some rich baby daddies, girl. Go on somewhere and sit down. And the girls from Cherish. No, we're gonna keep them. Because I didn't know that they wrote a lot of music, a lot of big hits. So they got some pens that are beasts. So we're going to keep them in the group. So we got Shamia DeVoe, Aubrey O'Day, and the two twins. 4 girls, 4 voices. That's enough. But we're going to be watching this train wreck. Yes, we will. Why ain't y'all call up the ex-members of Danity Kane? Y'all could have called up what's these people's names? Y'all know their names over there. The ones that kicked out not Danity Kane. Destiny's Child. Latoya, Latavia, Farrah. Y'all really missed y'all beat with that. Let's move on. Billy Porter came out this morning in a magazine. He came out of the closet and announced that he has been living with HIV for the past 14 years. He's HIV positive. He's undetectable. He's healthy. He's in good shape. But he came out to reveal his truth. And honestly, truthfully, I commend him for coming out telling the truth. Well, he didn't have to tell us. He didn't owe us shit. He didn't owe us his business at all. So I commend him for coming out because he's helping people. By him coming out, he's going to help people to go get their medication, to go get tested and stuff like that. But what I don't understand is how do you work on a show like Pose where it deals so heavily with the HIV and the sickness and stuff, then your characters literally has it. And I feel like it would be a lot to go to work every day. But maybe it's something that keeps them pushing, keeps them going, keeps them growing. It's not the same disease it was 20 years ago, 30 years ago. So congratulations to Billy Porter for being transparent and living in his truth. Y'all want to gossip a little bit? I'm get a sip of this drink. Thank you for everybody who tunes in all over the world. France, Italy. We were in Africa last week. We were in Russia. We were in China. Baby, we've been all around the world. I'm trying to think, what continent have we not touched? Because we've been to Australia. We've been somewhere everywhere. We've been to Africa. I don't know if we've been to South America yet. So, tell our friends in South America, hit us up. But Rihanna is allegedly been shooting her music videos, her new album coming out. Shh. Don't tell her I told you, okay? Allegedly, the album is really close to being released. Y'all know it's been done. Where she's shooting videos and she's getting everything ready for everything to come out. Now, a lot of people are just like, Rihanna dropped the album, don't even do press, none of that. By watching The Breakfast Club, and Charlamagne was like, girl, it's been however many years since your last album, Aint, came out. Give us a date and enjoy the release. Do a rollout. And I'm just like, I never knew how much I needed a Rihanna album again. I never thought I needed a Rihanna album, to be honest, until the last album came out and she was just talking to me. So I hope she's talking to me again, because Rihanna, you did what you had to do. But her boyfriend, her boo, A$AP Rocky, was just quoted saying that, his girl is amazing, honey. He loved him some Rihanna. Rihanna loved her some him. She like a little straggly looking man. Y'all ever notice that? She don't like him all dressed up. She's like a straggly. She want a man that can drive 65 miles an hour and roll a blunt and pearl it. Ooh, Rihanna, you's a freak. Why should give him roll head? Now, who's more talented, him or her? Who trusts who more? She trusts him. Because, baby, if you're doing it right, honey, you should be swerving. How you doing? But congratulations are in order for Naomi Campbell. The 50-year-old, about to be 51-year-old, just welcomed her first baby into the world. Now, I don't know if she gave vaginal birth or a cesarean or she had a surrogate. I don't know what she did. That's not my business. That's her business. She's a grown lady. What I will say is that congratulations. If you want to be a mother, I guess, at 50-year-old, you can still do it. Now, let's think about this, baby. You 70, your child 20, your child 30, you 80. What are y'all really about to be doing together? So the nanny's about to be raising this baby, huh? Well, congratulations. Your genes can keep going on, and your baby could be a supermodel of the world, too. To be in the shadows of Tyra Banks' child. Y'all know, I love Naomi Campbell, don't get me wrong, but, like, Naomi, if I channel my minor diva, like, I'd throw a cell phone at your head. But I grew up where, like, Tyra was, like, that girl for me. I love Tyra. Even when Tyra be wrong, she'd be right. Don't y'all cancel me, because I love Tyra, okay? Kim Kardashian, oh, my gosh. This is the funniest story on the docket tonight to me. And I'm trying to see, because I know it ties in with another story. Okay, it does. So, first of all, Kim Kardashian bid it and paid over $20-something thousand for the jacket that Janet Jackson wore in her If video. She said she's a huge Janet Jackson fan. That was her favorite video. So she bought the jacket. So, okay, congrats about a jacket that you could afford. That if it was a $200,000, you could have still bought it. Janet Jackson has been selling a lot of her archived clothes, and the money is going to women and children in like domestic violence situations. So, congratulations. Come on, Janet, for doing something. Janet said, baby, what I ain't going to do. She said, I can do it. I can go in my pocketbook or I can go in my closet. How you doing? She can go in her pocketbook and give y'all a check for $100,000 been done. She went in her closet and going to give y'all millions. Now, what if Michael touched one of these outfits? I want the Scream outfit. Oh, I'm going to fit in it, and I'm going to be doing a dance. Oh, pop, pop. Janet, can I get the Scream outfit? I want the All For You, and I want the friends say I'm easy. Friends say I'm easy, cause easily I fall in love. Gotta do it differently this time out. Maybe we'll meet. I love, like, that is like my favorite Janet song right there, just because the first verse, I think she was working with Jermaine Dupri then. That is my favorite because, Janet, we be falling in love easy, girl. What's your sign, Janet? I think you a Taurus. Okay, whatever. But Kim Kardashian, because she just had a birthday. But Kim Kardashian, she said that she dreads the day that her kids ask her who Chris Humphries is, her ex-husband, that she was only married to for like 61 or 71 days. And I was like, why? You tell them that, first of all, you were married before him. So shouldn't they be asking about that husband? But let's rewind. What you going to say when they ask you about Ray J, girl? The person who built the dynasty of the Kardashians on your back. I'm telling you, Kim be worried about the wrong shit sometimes. You worried about what your kids are going to say when they find out about a husband that you married for 2 months. What about the man that you was on the video doing all this and all that? You podcast, I'm sorry, you can't understand what I'm doing. But y'all know what she was doing in that video. She was using her mouth and she was using her parts with him. And he had very large parts that could barely fit anywhere. You watch the video, you look at Ray J different. Before that video, I always said, oh, that's Brandy, little brother. But when I watched that video, I said, hey, Raymond. He was Raymond in. He been Raymond to me ever since. Hey, Ray J. How you doing, boo? And y'all see why Princess, we keep going back to him, his wife? It's not the attitude. It's the thing. Sometimes that man can be so toxic. He just be no good to you. He don't be shit. But the way he put it down, baby, he put it down and you just tell you, give me your pocketbook. Let me get your debit card. Give me your car keys. Give me your house keys while you at work. You finding wigs and shit, different color hair and stuff. He just give you some dick and you be forgetting about it. They be toxic. I can't deal with it. But it's so good. Jasmine Sullivan said she made a song about it. She said he put it down, he put it down, he put it down. In that song, she said she gave all her money, all her time. She said she even cooked like his mama. It'd be good. It'd be good. But y'all know what's going on. What's going on with all that situations. But Kim Kardashian used a fool. Now, Miss Gwyneth Paltrow, I'm coming at you next. Miss Gwyneth Paltrow, I'm coming at you next. Now, y'all know Gwyneth Paltrow sells a candle that smells like her vagina. And this candle, people were going crazy about it. Like, it's a candle that smells like your vagina. It's crazy. I forgot, Erykah Badu came out with her candle that smelled like her vagina. it was an all episode going on. Well, now Gwyneth Paltrow is being sued by someone who bought her candle. Well, y'all probably wondering why she's being sued. She's being sued because somebody said that they lit the candle and the candle blew up. They said, baby, that thing was bomb. They said she had the bomb kitty cat. I'm trying not to be so nasty tonight. Okay, I'm trying not to be. But they said the candle blew up and now they suing. But do you sue Gwyneth Paltrow or do you sue the distributing company who made the candle? And how do you get the candle to smell like her vagina? Like, who is down there smelling vaginas to make the candle smell like a vagina? These are things I need to know. How do we match the scent? I don't understand. Like, is somebody, like, do y'all pay somebody to go and smell the vaginas and make the candle smell like the vagina? And then do you make, who's smelling the candle and the vagina to make sure that they smell the same? It's just too much going on. And then what if they lying for you? It's weird, right? I should make me a candle that smell like my vagina. It don't smell like clay. Because it's man-made. So it's going to be called the clay vagina, honey. It's going to smell like Play-Doh. I crack myself up, okay? So, y'all know Portia, my girl Portia, is back in the news. Because y'all know she's married. One of her Atlanta Housewives castmates, friend of the show, castmates, she's engaged to the woman's husband. The woman's still married to her husband, but Portia's trying to marry the husband now. So, Portia over here trying to do that. Now, all these other rumors are coming up from other women was like, well, y'all saying y'all been together for a month, but he was just with me a month ago. And they got timestamp receipts on the Snapchat and on the BGC and on the Grindr and stuff. That this man, he been around town. Now, my whole thing is that how do you find time to fall in love with somebody to where you want to marry them and co-parent them in a month, but they still over here oochie coochie la la lying with everybody else around town? It don't make sense to me. It don't. Portia, get your shit together, girl. I love you, Portia, till the day you die. But I never love you enough that I'm going to live a lie. So 3 snaps up, 3 snaps down. You want to be the queen of Atlanta? You better leave that man alone, okay? I'm tired of this bullshit. Leave him alone. Atlanta got so much going on over there. Like, what is going on in Atlanta? T.I. and Tiny, they get indicted in charges in L.A. now. So not only are y'all having alleged sex dungeons in L.A., in Atlanta, y'all trying to say y'all having sex dungeons over in L.A., and then y'all trying to get, who is that man? Nelly, my baby daddy, my third baby dad, indicted on some charges now. Talking about y'all forcing women to sleep with him. Some girl up said they forced me to sleep with Nelly. First of all, have you seen Nelly? What's his real name? What is Nelly's real name? Let me look this up real quick. Because sometimes you got to call a man by his real name. It's probably something like Curtis or something. Cardell. What's his last name? We got our executive producer in the building. We're going to call her Shay B. Okay? Not Shay D, but it's Shay B. Okay? She's going to get this information for us because his name is Cardell. When Cardell come over... Cardell Haynes. Cordell. Cornell. Oh, I'm sorry. Ooh. Cornell. Hi, Cornell. You see how I was saying Cardell? I was saying it all aggressive because I knew I was saying it wrong. But I was like, Cornell. Hi, Cornell. So, Cornell. Yeah. So, Cornell Haynes. Nelly ain't never had to beg no woman to sleep with him. He ain't never needed no woman to sleep with him. When Nelly said it was getting hot in here, I was a little bitty girl. I took my panties off, okay? You ever took your panties off and left your jeans on still? That's how hot it got, okay? Nelly ain't got a beg for no coochie cat. Nelly, if you ever need some morning, noon, day, and night, you call me, baby. I'll get there, okay? I'll be on that midnight train in your bedroom. Ooh, and I'm going to give you something better than WAP, okay? You're at some wet, tight, juicy, succulent, edible. And this ain't no coochie that's going to blow up in the middle of the night, baby. Ooh! Nelly, I'll give you something. And guess what, Nelly? I won't be pregnant at the end of the night either. How you do it? And guess what? We can go all night long. I got this little thing with me anyway. I like to go 3 times. So I feel like you're going to be up for the occasion. And I just want you to touch on my body. You know, I'm going to touch on your body. And we're going to do some things, baby. But y'all get nothing in about your mouth. Y'all go around there and get T.I. and Tiny. Floyd, whoever you paying for this shit, because I know it's you, Floyd. You behind this, Floyd. Allegedly. I'm going to tell y'all because I be putting this stuff together. Because y'all know Floyd Mayweather, he don't like T.I. because he was over there messing with Tiny. And remember they got the fighting up in the restaurant and T.I. was throwing those chairs over there at Floyd? Okay, what you don't know is that allegedly Floyd was messing with Ashanti, and that's why Ashanti and Nelly broke up because Floyd was flying Ashanti out to sit ringside of his fights. So I think Floyd is behind all this. Floyd, I'm going to give you some cat too off GP. Because you take care of all your women. I just want to be Friday. Let me be like, before the week of Friday, you go out, you get drunk, you give me a couple bumps, boom, boom, boom. You go to sleep, I go to sleep, I see you next Friday. I got a busy schedule. I got Nelly over here. I got other men's, Pauly D. I got all these other men. I got time for just one. Shit, I'm a lady of the world. I'm a cultured woman. I gotta go over here and sleep with Ben Affleck next week. J-Lo, move your ass over. So while she over here trying to record her next album, y'all like that segue? While she over here trying to record her new album for the summertime, give us some summertime bop, I'm going to be over there sleeping with Ben Affleck and Brad Pitt and Matt Damon. I'm a whore, lady. And it's okay. I'm going to tell you, what makes you a whore is not believing you a whore. When you believe you a whore and you know you a whore, the world can't tell you a whore because you're a whore. So that makes you not really being a whore. Because if you was, why would I say you were? Think about it. Might not make sense today, but tomorrow it will. But J-Lo is back with Ben Affleck. Now, I'm going to tell you something about Ben Affleck. I never saw what J-Lo saw on him back in the day until we had family. We used to have like this cute little family nights. We used to go to like the movie theater, eat dinner and stuff. We watch movies and stuff. We don't love each other like we used to. And we watched this movie called The Town. There was a scene that Ben Affleck was in there in that tub, in the shower, and the suds was going, it was like cascading all down his body. And baby, to be a bar of soap that day, I would have paid, okay? And it was just coming down his body. It was like a little quick clip where I saw all that penis. And I said, this is how I want y'all to know. I said this shit years ago. I said, I want to gobble him, swallow him, drip down the side of me. And Megan Thee Stallion stole those lyrics from me. I'm the original WAP. I wrote the song. I ghostwrote the song, okay? I did. My WAP. Portia got WAP too. Because she over here getting a man. See, I'm going to tell you something. Sometimes, I don't like Portia mess with that woman's husband. I don't like that. But I'm going to tell you something. If you're going to get you a man, Beyonce said you got to upgrade, okay? She went from a $5 million man to a $40 million man with an earning potential to go up. If it's up, then it's stuck. If you got your own bag already, Portia, I'm starting to... Does he have a cousin? I'm going to give me a Nigerian too. It's over with. I'm going to give you a Nigerian. We're going to have all the money. And some of them, they be like scam artists and stuff. So we're going to always have some money. I'm sorry to my fans in Nigeria. I love y'all, but y'all know y'all be scamming. So I don't like this story, but I'm going to open it up for my audience. Maybe I'm going to ask them what they feel about it. Maybe they feel differently than me. So y'all not going to see them. They're going to use their voices, okay? Like you hear me all around the world. My voice. Ow. So there'll be a new show coming out. Which this one I don't like. Leave classics alone. Leave a show alone. They're rebooting the show, which I already don't like reboots to shows that we already know comfortable with. And then what I don't like is when you reboot a show and then you change the color. Black folks, we gotta stop doing that. It's a setup for failure. ABC is rebooting a classic show, The Wonder Years. Y'all remember The Wonder Years? It's going to be all black people cast. Now, I'm all good for all black people cast, okay? I am. However, I cannot be watching my fried green tomatoes with black folks. Because I don't know what's going on. I'm confused. I'm trying to figure out which character from the movie. I'm confused. Remember when they did that with that one movie? What was that movie? Julia Roberts movie. Julia Roberts. Oh, she had the mama.
Steel Magnolias.
Steel Magnolias. Thank you. I'm about to go through the whole cast, man. Steel Magnolias. I couldn't watch that black version because I'm like, wait, where's Dolly Parton at? Where is Julia Roberts? I didn't know what was going on. I was confused. I had to turn that bullcrap off. Black folks, let's get our own and let's just do better. Okay? Get our own, let's do better. If we like the story, let's just make it an adaptation of. We ain't gotta go over there because I'm gonna talk. Black folks, I'm gonna be the first one to talk to shit. But y'all should left that good white folk movie alone. Because I'm gonna tell you something. If they come over here and try to do 5 heartbeats, y'all gonna be mad. You gonna be mad. If they try to bring Good Times out and be dynamite with the white folk, y'all gonna be mad. And I'm gonna be sitting over here like, well, this is what y'all get. Y'all done turn all the white folk movies to black. I mean, they did it to us first. We know. They stole all of our music. We know it. Elvis. We know y'all done stole everything we got. But shoot, we ain't gonna steal it back. We just gotta be better. Keep giving them something to steal. Okay? I don't like this whole Wonder Years thing. I didn't really like Wonder Years, but I love how the song started. What would you do if I sang? I don't know the words. I thought it was. I ain't gonna mess it up. But I just like that. That was my favorite part of the show. Then when I found out that he was the brother of Ben Savage over there at Boy Meets World, you know, I always thought, see, I'm gonna tell you what kind of gay I was. I was not that gay, like, oh my God, I love Topanga. I was like, bitch, I am Topanga, bitch. I am Kelly Kapowski still to this day. Baby, I was a rich white woman in another life. And this, well, I don't know, because I was Willie Gilbert too. I've always been a snooty bitch. Now, I watched Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I was nobody over there. You know, Hillary was cool and all, but I'm a Blanche Deborah kind of bitch. When I tell y'all, when I get old, I'm going to be Blanche. I'm going to have several men callers. Like, nothing going to change in my life right now. Have several men callers and just be a little, you know, boom. Let's move on. So, Wonder Years reboot, I'm not watching that crap. Portia, you step up, you size up, you got your $5 million. Now, some of y'all probably talking all this mess about Portia, but your man ain't even got an unemployment check. He got that PPP loan one time and didn't give you shit. He went to Miami and spent it on strippers. So you gonna leave Portia alone, okay? Don't talk about Portia. I'm a real fan of hers, so I'm just disheartened that she did that whorish behavior, okay? Whorish. Slut. But I love you, Portia, because you are my queen. But let's go on to congratulations are in order for Ariana Grande. She had a secret wedding over the weekend to Dalton Gomez. Now, I don't know who Dalton Gomez is, but I heard he works in finances. I heard he's worth $20 million, $40 million, and she's worth $160 million. Together, they worth $200 million. But you know, when you rich like that, it's like, bitch, we rich, you rich. You got earning potential and your family rich. I'm sure she got a good prenup. I'm sure he got a good prenup. So, I mean, congratulations, Ariana Grande. It took you 7 rings, but you finally got a man, girl. It's not the third time, girl. It's the 8th charm, girl. Or maybe the first 5 don't count. That's what I understand. Like, we talk about Taylor Swift being a slut all the time. But did we slut shame Ariana Grande like we did Taylor Swift? And like we do J-Lo? Okay. Because she made a song about it. I mean, Taylor makes several songs about several men. I like what Taylor said. He got that James D. J. D. look in his eyes. And I got that red lip classic. I don't know what it is about that song. Baby, I be in the club. And that song come on. I teleport to the whitest white girl with blonde hair, blue eyes, busty boobs. I got busty boobs already. Busty boobs, no waist, no hips, no ass, and some flats. And baby, I just get my life. Ooh, I get my life. Hey, Taylor Swift, girl, I love you. Let's go on. So there's a new verses in the work. What's their name? Lil Bow Wow and Little Romeo. They want to do a versus. Now, between Bow Wow and Romeo, they probably have enough for one segment. So that's going to be interesting. Little Romeo's biggest hit is ICDC College. It went viral around the world. He had ICDC College. Y'all remember ICDC? ICDC College. Now, when that come on, I'm going to turn up. Because that was his biggest hit. Bow Wow actually had like a couple of bops. But does he have enough for 20? No. Because y'all know we canceled Bow Wow a long time ago with Little Shorts and Chad Moss. But I ain't going to lie to y'all. I will let Bow Wow hit. I will give Bow Wow a step stool and let him do what he got to do to me. What you talking about? Baby, step up in here. I'm going to try to let Bow Wow the big bulldozer. How you doing? Big bulldozer. Okay, I got one more. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all mean this piece of candy is so delicious. My podcaster, so I'm trying to go out and find this. And I'm a cheap bitch. I got this from Dollar Tree, y'all. It's called Sour Jacks. Mouth puckering candy. Watermelon sour wedges. You can find them on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Christian Mingle, Jack, Grinder, Only Farmers, and Craigslist, and Backpage. They are delicious. It's more power. They got a lemonade flavor, a sour green apple, and a wild berry as well. Sounds delicious, right? Let's go on over to Pose. You know, Pose is my favorite show. We're in our last season. We have 2 more episodes. But this last episode, baby, thank you to Ryan Murphy. He gave us the biggest surprise ever. Not only did he give us Jenna Hubert from The Fresh Prince, not only did he give us Anna Marie Horsford from Friday. She was Craig Mama and Friday. But we black people, we knew her from the good show called Amen with Sherman Hemsley, Sherman,
Take it all the way back.
George Jefferson, and then to give us a cherry on the Sunday, he gave us Jack A. Harry. Jack A. Harry. He gave us all 3 of these legends for the whole show. And I was like, well, dang. Because I heard, I was like, it was a whole lot going on. But I watched it, I'm like, I didn't know I was missing all this. Okay. All right. Pose. I'm going to cry on the last episode. I'm letting you know. Like, I just never have been so emotionally attached to a show like this. So, I mean, yeah, okay, Noah's Ark. So stop. Okay, Noah's Ark. But I'm going to cry, all right? It's okay. And Nicki Minaj is back. Nicki is back. Nicki came out. She brought one of her mixtapes back and added some songs to it with Drake and Lil Wayne. She gave us, I think she gave y'all like 3 new songs and gave y'all a mixtape that y'all been wanting, all you Nicki fans. So you guys are going to enjoy this album. You're going to enjoy this Nicki situation. And I want you guys to enjoy it and have fun. Nicki Minaj is back. Y'all Queen is back for y'all. Now, she said that her writer's block is gone. She's back to writing. And she said that she's ready to rap. But my whole thing is that you gave us a whole lot of bullshit, Nicki, when you wasn't rapping. So the writer block, that's the excuse. Got you. All right. So congratulations, Nicki Minaj. See, Nicki, I wasn't even trying to dog you this time, girl. I was over here trying to give you a good old compliment. I just can't help but be shady. I would say sorry, but girl, I don't really mean it. It's like Portia trying to tell that woman she's sorry for sleeping with her husband. She don't mean it. He got $40 million. Hell, if I slept with her husband, I wouldn't mean it. Fallon. You got another man around there I can mess with? How you doing? Baby, this has been another episode of Sippin and Tripping. I feel like I'm back. I feel like I'm back in the gist. I feel like I'm back on a horse. I'm in the saddle. And I'm riding professionally, okay? I think I'm back. I think the queen is back. Okay, the champ is back. And I'm back with what? More hot topics every Wednesday night. More gossip. More shade. More tea. More life. More liberty. More pursuits of happiness and freedom. And sexuality. I just want to say sexuality. I'm sorry. I like to be nasty. But anyway, thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of Sippin' and Trippin'. Make sure you're following me on all your streaming platforms. Because I'm everywhere. I'm all around the world. And Mexico, shout out to you guys for making me number 38 on the iTunes music chart. iTunes podcast charts. Y'all really fuck with me. 38 out of 300. Okay. We see each other, booze. Hola, como esta? Yes. So I'll see you guys all next week at Sippin' and Trippin'. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Double kisses. That's that B Scott. Slow down. So B Scott, don't sue me. I love y'all. Bye.